What's up, everybody? I'm Snigenhoff, and we are playing some more Tyranny. In the last episode, we dealt with... We went back to the camps, turned in our quests, then started the Battle of Echo Kill Crossing. Things went poorly because they churned the river up to do stuff, and now we are trying to do stuff. Before I cross over here, I wanted to make sure there's nothing else to find. Because I'm sure once I go across the river, I'm going to get distracted with that sort of stuff. Doesn't look like it. Let me just explore really quick. There's another bridge right here, but that's the bridge that was out. Is this just Crescent Runner, Iron Walker? Any bodies to loot up here? Because I will definitely loot some bodies if given the chance. Scarlet Fury, Iron Walker, Crescent Runner, Villager. Nope, nothing new. So let's cross the bridge and hope we don't die like everyone else did. Journal. Attack the Eastern Bridge. So it's weird. They went across this bridge right here and they churned up the river to be able to cross it. But they didn't destroy this bridge, I guess. Oh, this feels like we're getting baited. Oh, we got baited. You there, and you. Get over here. The disfavored are back. Guess they forgot a javelin or two. Be a doll, would you, and hurl them back? This isn't just any of Kairos' thugs. We tell you we have a festival, and you tell your soldiers to stay their blades. Queen Atlanta tries to talk sense in you, and you taunt her into the fight. I know you, Queen Slayer, but I can't figure you out. I need to resolve it with as little killing as possible. I have a hard time believing such words. What's the mantra? Kairos does not wish to rule a wasteland. The disfavored have stopped taking work slaves. Don't pretend we are targeted for elimination. Your friends seem to have misplaced most of their squad. Guess they're somewhere in my river. My family's been protecting this river for 6 generations. It's easy to lose track of all the looters and vagrants we've had to feed to the eels. Unless you want to try running leap over, you're stuck. Maybe try heading downstream to Placid Crossing. We have more warriors there, and I'm certain they'll be just as happy to kill you. Lower this bridge and surrender. Hold your oars a second. I have a statement prepared from Chief Ari just for just this moment. Wait, there's a second missive here somewhere. As amusing as I find this soon-to-be corpse, it appears that our distraction has paid off. I wouldn't keep standing there. Fatebinder, the river's currents are quite unpredictable. Alright, report back to Bitterquip. I think the Furies were able to cross the river on the other side. What's up, bro? Well done. While you were toying with the Oathbreakers, my gang had the opportunity to set up a rope on the collapsed bridge over yonder. The Furies want you to join in a battle. Good work. Your gang has salvaged this mess. Wrath with the disfavored, favored with the Scarlet Horus. We require no thanks for carrying the burden the disfavor is too weak to lift. We are used to such things. Plan now is to lower that bridge. My warriors can't swim in their armor. The lighter troops, he points squarely at you, can move across that rope, then lower the bridge. We'll meet you on the other side. Crossing by rope, are we? In that case, I might recommend I go last. For once, I agree with Antonio. My gang's been spotted. Go now, before they are overwhelmed. Alright.
Can't do that.
So they set up a rope.
Can't do that.
Over here. Rope crossing. Use my athletics. And we're on the other side in the town. Okay, things are happening. Oh. Go ahead and run in, taunt both of them. What are the percentages? I am not sure. I'm sure that was explained somewhere in a tutorial that I ignored. I'm going to go ahead and use this real quick, because I think it's a really cool ability. So I'm going to toss her up in the air, and she's going to shoot arrows. And I'm going to cast Titan's Strength on Barrick. See? Wasn't that cool? Now you actually... Have you used it yet? Yes, you have. Go ahead and taunt there with him. And you come up and attack that guy. Or you could use your bow. Just use your bow for now. We've already got another person in melee range. Oh, or apparently don't use your bow. Alright, they're taunted. Actually, who's up there? And while we're standing here... oh, don't use that. Oh, we already used it. Gotcha. What the heck? Probably a bad idea to stand in that. He leveled up. She's still taking 1 billion damage. Heal is down. Is that down? Yes. Yeah, continue on. Alright, that guy's dead. Sweet. Thought I was dead for sure. Go on ahead, Fateminder. I'm no more use to you now. A Boreal Frost Staff, and a Sage's Hood. Take all that. Oh yeah, I don't need to cast my heals outside of battle. You have leveled up, so I will do that. Where are you getting these might points from? Titan's Touch. I think your health is fine for now, so let's go ahead and keep leveling up your might. And do I want Barrack to be able to engage an additional enemy? Or like, all three of these seem really good, to be honest with you. Let's give you a bonus to armor. Seems fine. What did I take? I can't remember. I think I took the accuracy one. Yes. So I wouldn't have to level up my finesse. And I can instead focus on these two. Alright, let's keep a move on. There is something there. Leather gloves. Now that's what I'm talking about. And a throwing dagger. I mean, these are better in every way for me, right? How stupid do they look? Not as stupid as the boots, which is important. How much better were the boots for me? Better in every way? I should probably wear the boots. It's just like, look at how bad they look. And they look so weird with the way the pants work on this armor. I don't know.
Kairos' butchers have come! Flee!
Retreat! There's too many. They've crossed the river. Pull back. The Vendrian Guard rushes forward and adopt a close formation, covering Captain Matani as she retreats towards the nearby settlement. Brandish your weapon menacingly. Raise your hand if you'll leave behind orphans. Yeah. One of the soldiers panics at the proposition and breaks formation to flee. That's awesome. Again, I don't think my guy is like, he wants to kill innocent civilians, but like using cleverness like that, I think he's totally down for. So you taunt those two. You throw that there. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to do team attack. Can I not do team attack? Oh, we can only use this. I can only use it once a day. As opposed to this, which is once per encounter. Gotcha. Is this once per day as well? Oh, it's already being activated. Gotcha. And you go after him. That should be good. Would you you make the taunt? You did. You guys... It didn't taunt this guy though, so I want you to pull him over. I'm in a weird spot. Since she's engaged on him, let's go use our team attack over here. Go ahead and throw your quill at him and thrust at him.
I'm not dead yet.
Bleed out, you little shit.
On it.
And sometimes the AI takes a little while before deciding what they want to do, don't they?
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
But we won the battle. It doesn't seem like we're having too much trouble with battles now. But I've kind of got a hold on what to do, and now that we've got a couple levels under our belt. So, let's lower the bridge. They will come across.
Right.
Fantastic. Loot the bodies, as always. And...
What
loot the
do we have
cheese. Health potion. The crates appear to have significant water damage. You also notice a small series of notches on the top left corner of each box. Addendum added forge-born iron. Explore Echo Call Crossing. You found a broken crate with a busted disfavored weapon inside. This must have been part of the shipment. There must be more clues nearby. Nearby as in this area? Or nearby as in the next area? Let me take a quick look-see back down over here. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Doesn't look like I am, though. One thing I hate is like leaving behind side quests. If I get the quest in a game like this, I want to do it. Now, I'm not like some of my friends in a game like World of Warcraft, for instance, where if I'm leveling and like I'm done with I'm out leveled an area, I'm not going to sit there and do all the rest of the quests just because it's in my quest log. I'll abandon those. But here, in a game like this, I want to do everything. Alright, looks like we got some innocent civilians up in here.
They're here! Run!
Okay.
Go now!
Yes, run away. Oh, and she leveled up. Verse did. What was I leveling up on her? Leveling up her accuracy? What can I get over here? Quickly about the battlefield. This one might be really good because she takes so much damage. Too quickly for enemies to engage her. That might be good too if like people can't target her. Like melee units can't target her, I think. But let's take that. She needs that bonus to defenses. Especially when she's got like 9 vitality. I don't know if I need to give her much more accuracy. I'd almost prefer to give her some more might. Let's give her 1 point of quickness. That seems good. Save. You. There. You. There. Actually, you guys go ahead and do that if you can. And you cast that on him.
More tallies to the buddy.
Then you hit him with the skewer.
Not a problem, boss.
Right.
And then you should be able to bleed that
Right.
guy. So yeah, she got hit and now she's got a bonus to parry and dodge. Sweet. That worked out really well. Potion of Revival, Elemental Barrier, and Beast Blood Pollen. Removes a random hostile effect.
Right.
Alright, let's see where we need to go. And I still need to find that iron. I don't want to leave here without finding that iron.
Can't do that.
I think when I first played through this, I didn't find the iron because I didn't look hard enough. And that's bothered me ever since. So I'm here to fix that. Really, the whole reason I decided to do this playthrough was just to find that stupid iron. That's what it's all been about. It's all been about that sauce, Morty. From the very beginning. That's my whole character arc.
Can't do that.
Hopefully, you guys got to see that episode. It was a good episode. Let's kind of do that same opening. I shouldn't need to use the taunt. You go in there. You guys hit him with the knockdown. And you hit him with the Titan's touch.
Not happening.
Curious.
Oh, found 2 traps. That nearly killed both of us. Great. You go ahead and take a health potion, and you don't have any health potions in your inventory. Can I give you a health potion into your inventory? Do I have any health potions in the party stash? I should. Yes. Can I take not? That slot can't be changed in combat. Sweet. Alright, she's just kind of screwed for now. I didn't know there were traps there. We got baited. Hit him with the thrust. Hit him with the skewer. And you hit him with the clash. Hit him with the quill. Can you disarm the trap?
Out by your ass.
Trap disarmed. Sweet. Also use that. So obviously they're both wounded now. Although I could use a potion for that. First of all, can I split these? Looks like each person can only carry up to 10. You've already got 2 in your. You've already got 2 in yours. Just put 10 there. All right, sweet. So everyone's got some healing potions on them, and then I have 2 potions of revival. Give me one, and I will use it. I hope this does what I think it does. I can't use it on myself. One wound removed. Huh. Okay, so it doesn't do what I think it does. Good to know. I think I accidentally just took a health potion. Sweet.
Interesting.
Didn't need that health potion anyway. Striker's Cowl. Balancing Act. Wait, no, that's not the one I just picked up. This one's the one I just picked up. Let me see what that does. Balancing Act. 10% damage while health above 75%. Yeah, that seems better. Does it make you look cooler? It matches your armor. That's not bad. We'll leave that. We'll leave that unhidden. Alright. And that's not where the iron's at. I just really want to... I just really care about the iron. Yeah, you guys best get out of here. We're fighting. Some raw meat. There's a barrel up on that roof. Do you say roof or do you say roof? Sometimes, I normally say roof. But every once in a while, I'll find myself saying roof, and I'll be like, where did that come from? I never say roof. It's like when you always say soda, but sometimes you say pop. It's like, what? Who am I? Who is this person inside my body? I don't know. Anyways. Those barrels are on top of that roof. which is not. I have to go all the way around to find it. And there is an archer man who isn't. Oh, he wants to talk. Oh, she wants to talk. Do not fear, sons and daughters of Apex. Kairos' hounds are at our doorstep. The Vendrian Guard will not abandon you. Brave warriors of the Vendrian Guard, these foreigners and sellouts mean to burn our homes and butcher our families. Some of what strength you have and show Kairos the price of taking our land. Several soldiers step out from half-closed doorways and dimly lit alleyways, fury blazing in their eyes. The partisans shout out battle cries to marshal their courage, and you see the gray gleam of iron as they brandish their weapons and charge. How in the name of Ash did these hillfolk get their hands on iron weapons? It's Barrack. I'm guessing they stole it. They stole it from you guys, Barrack, if I had to guess. One thing I find that's really cool about this game is because you play the bad guy, essentially, it's a lot easier for them to find situations like this where it's just a fight is all of a sudden on top of you. Like, when you play as, like, in other games, typically default you're the good guy and you have to go out of your way to be the bad guy, right? Like, that's kind of how it works. But here, because you start out as the bad guy, they just get to send villagers at you because you're the one who invaded their homes and stuff like that. So I think I like that. I think it makes it really cool. Barrack has got his speed boost on. Sure, go for the archer. That works. Did the archer just crit somebody? It looks like it. And then you use Clash on those three because they're all grouped up together. And hit the mage with a bleed. For sure. We want to get rid of that guy. And then since she's on top of him, go hit him with the squad move. And then hit him with the thrust. Get away. And focus this guy down. Do you have a heal on you? Not handy. Take a potion. Ooh, she's taking some damage. Man, he is surviving. That wizard right there is refusing to die. Alright, sweet. This battle's finishing up. Ooh. There we go. There's that heal. Sweet. Take that. And now that we've done all that, let's unlock this box. Beast Blood Pollen. No clue what that does. I can't go behind those buildings. Let's go up onto the roof. Have a chat with this lady up here who hates my guts for some reason. I don't even understand. What did I ever do to her? Alright, let's try not to ruin this like we did the last time we had this kind of situation. They're here. Weapons up, remember, and those no longer with us, honor them with your courage and prowess. Fatebinder, we are proper warriors, are we not? This battle should remain between those of us who specialize in dealing death. Let the villagers go. They did not ask for this conflict. Not here for slaughter. I prepare to talk. Really? The trail of dead? The trail of my dead friend says otherwise. What's there to say, Fatebinder? Unless it's, I'm sorry for all the murders, followed by a big swig of hemlock. It's too late for words to solve anything. The captain looks at you expectantly. Her soldiers stand ready, and the muffled cries and sobs of villagers fill the air. Kairos ultimately brings order. Since direction is doomed to failure, my goal is to gain surrender without bloodshed. The townsfolk may go. I think we're just kind of at the townsfolk will make go. Far be it from me to question a call, but this village is a source of aid for the Vendrian Guard. We would be fools to leave it standing to resupply our enemies the moment we turn our backs. I believe Kairos would want us to show mercy. The captain lurches forward, ready to yell, but stumbles over her words as your response sinks in. Did you all hear the Fatebinder? Don't just stand here, run like the Scourge or chasing you. Guardsmen, stay behind. That moment you've been training for is about to come due. draw your weapons, let the villagers flee. A noble way to begin our finest moment, or maybe last stand. Either way. Let us do some taunting right up in there. We are going to... Let's bleed her and burn her. Hit him with the Titan's Touch. Hit that guy with the knockdown drag out. Oh, she missed. Good job. Alright, you hit him with thrust. Disengage. I really wish I had like an area of effect. Who is not targeting him? They are all three targeting him. That's the only one not targeting him? Go after him.
My sights.
Then do you have... You just used it. Okay. On everyone except me, which is fine. Bleed one of these guys. The triple throw guy. It seems like a good idea. I said bleed him. Man, AoE damage would be great. You got hit with fear. We need to start taking down some people. Kill her. Okay, listen. I'm sure you're having tons of fun just standing there. Can you rotate? I don't think you can. She might be dead. She's not dead. But I can't target her. Alright, kill this guy because he's in the way. Oh no, she's down. Alright, also what are you doing? You're literally just standing there looking at stuff. Kill that guy. Also, what are you doing? You're literally just standing there looking at stuff.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
There we go. Now we're making some headway. Professor Layton over here is down. Landry, that's his name. Landry. I just leveled up. Sweet action. Oh, I didn't realize this guy was a mage. I should have killed him first. He's probably been what's causing like all the problems in this fight.
I never had a chance.
I got it.
Did I always have this much blood?
Yes, Verse, you've always had that much blood. There we go. That wasn't the easiest fight. Sybil can barely summon the strength to crawl. After several attempts, she slips on her own, pooling blood. She lifts her head to focus on you. She mouths several words, though no cogent sounds escape her mouth until she falls to her knees, bracing her side. Well done, Fatebinder. If this one survives his wounds, we even have a fresh present of the Archon of Secrets. He did request a personal audience with any leader we can take alive. That's a mighty big if. These southern folk are a sickly bunch. Looking at her suffer, it's making me sick. I'll kill her and get this over with. Give her to the Scarlet Chorus. A wise choice, my good Fatebinder. Take this one back to camp and be gentle for a change. If you deliver a corpse to the voices of Narat, you can expect a share of her fate. So if she lives, this fanatic will be trusted with a weapon. Lovely. And what of the village? These locals could have trapped the houses. Too risky to commandeer the site. We should burn the town. It'll cut off support, send a message, and the smoke will signal The smoke signal will give others a visible rallying point when crossing the Matani. Did we just waste all that blood and time capturing this place only to torture it all? Now I adore the mystical power of fire in ways you could not possibly understand, but even I think there's a time and place for arson. Fatebinder, kindly tell Antonio he's free to burn his half of the village. The Scarlet Chorus would like to keep our half of the spoils. Not smoke it. The village should be preserved. Fear with Barrack, favor with Scarlet Chorus, wrath with Vendrian Guard. You place too much trust in these locals, especially after the last deception. The first chance they get, they will turn coat and stab their gang boss in the back. Loyalty with verse. That would only prove our point, that these are competent fighters who are better put to work in Kairos' army. No boss who falls to a simple villager deserves to live anyway. Kairos' edict looms overhead. We have nothing better to do with our time. Hear that? The chorus just made this town their headache. Now start rounding up your gear. There's lots to do before we rest. A sensible decision, dear Fatebinder. If we hold to the disfavored pogrom of raised soil, what will remain for us to rule? Seize this place. Search the homes. Take all that you can carry. Give each survivor a chance at the voice's mercy, but to the ungrateful, be brutal. Fatebinder, you've helped enough. The Iron Marshal has sent word that the Archons are meeting at the disfavored camp, and your presence is requested. You should make haste back to the camp. We will take it from here. Alright, I still need to find the iron. Okay. Do I want... I'm currently at 14 quickness. Do I want to get one more quickness before I start putting points into might? That's my question. I don't think I need the accuracy. Vitality's fine. Don't need spell strength. Magic defense may be useful down the line. And then some of these might be useful down the line either as well. But do I want a little bit more quickness before I start making myself do more damage? Let's bump up might this time. And I can take second level stuff. I don't need bow mastery. When superior, replace parry with dodge. Replace parry with dodge while defending against melee attacks. Penetrating shot. Charge up and launch projectile with enough force to penetrate armor. Enemies in a line will take damage and are left bleeding. That's not bad. Replaces heart shot. Thrown mastery. Increases damage with thrown weapons and allows basic attacks to strike multiple times. I'm probably taking that. Gain a chance to catch physical range projectiles and launch them back at attackers. That's awesome. But we're going to take Throne Mastery. Save that. I still need to find the iron. Somewhere in the village. And then I just gained this ability, Unnerving Presence. Nearby enemies receive a penalty to accuracy. It's a passive. So that's pretty good. If I got up to favor with them, I would have the passive of hit precision. That's pretty cool. So somewhere here is the iron that I need to find. Sage's Hood, Greater Healing Potion. Iron Greatsword. And Iron Falcata. Is it here? It's probably right there. Nope, that wasn't it. Where is it? Is there a door somewhere that I need to go through? Ooh, what's this? Someone's been bisected by Earthbreaker magic. It's not this. No. Maybe it's through this door. Locked door. Let's pick it. There's a list on old crumpled paper. While various simple items for crafting, the repair are crossed out. Most food items remain. Bronze sword and a lesser sigil of strength. And forge-bound iron ignots. There it is. Old man Mua, you motherless whoremonger, get out. I found forged iron in one of those barrels. You have a great deal to explain, old man, or just kill him. Let's give him a chance to explain. It's always the young pushing the old. I had no choice in the matter. Strange men appeared here a fortnight ago. They claimed to be supporters of the Vendrian Guard, but I'd never seen them before. I had no choice. These so-called freedom fighters threatened my life if I didn't comply. Villagers forcing you to help the Vendrian Guard sounds suspicious. Batani showed up for the iron. Not exactly. She stumbled upon it just like you did when she was helping fortify the village for an attack like this. She was surprised, but she happily took it. Have you been listening to a damn thing I was saying, or do you have shit for ears? That's exactly what I was saying. I don't want any part of this foolish war. Either way, you knew, and the disfavored will make you pay the price. Seems like your stubborn ignorance has saved you. Thank you, Fatebinder. That may help us down the road. Maybe he'll be NPC somewhere else later. But now that we have found the iron, thank goodness, and once I get through this loading screen, possibly, it may last forever. This may be how I die, just staring at this loading screen. Nope, it's not. We made it out. Just return to Isotanus. We are going to call it an episode right there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel so you know when I post new videos. And leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me about... you know what? I was going to tell you to tell me how badly I'm doing at battle, but I've already told you to tell me that. Instead, let's get a little philosophical with the comment section. Who do you agree with? Do you think the disfavored are right? That, like, helping out these villagers will only cause more pain in the future? Or do you think the Scarlet Chorus is right? Like, by drafting them into your army, you can only become stronger. Fun question. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.